Hi everybody, welcome back to Shell Star Stitches. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend, and if you're in the UK we are having some lovely weather. I have spent most of it in my garden, hence why I'm sniffing. Hay fever, it's never good. But I like being outdoors. Sorry, just move my drink there. So I'm going to split this down into two videos because I have a lot to show you. I think this video is going to be non-toft haul, and then I'll do a toft one separately, I think, because there's a couple of bits to show you. So I remembered that I never showed you my Joann's order when it came. So it came like midweek when I was working, and I needed to check because I ordered some material, so I needed to lay that out and measure it. And then I remembered that I never showed you what I got. So I have this big box here, just my Joann's order. I'll show you the fabric first, because I haven't done any sewing in ages, but I have ordered this with the intention to make myself some comfies for winter time. So I ordered, I don't know if you can see that, it's like Constellation Fleecy. It's glow in the dark, you won't be able to see it. I ordered four lots, so a quantity of 4. They do it by the yard because Joann's is US. And it came in 2 pieces. That's very odd that I found with Joann's, because whenever you order fabric, everywhere always says if you order multiples, they'll cut it in one continuous piece, because obviously if you're making something, sometimes if it's cut in 2 pieces, it's not quite big enough. So I found that strange. I measured it, I've got the right quantity, so they've done 2 together, so 2 lots of 2 quantities. So 2 lots of 2 yards instead of doing 1 big piece. Maybe it was due to shipping and weight and it saves them money, or I don't know. I mean, I paid £8.50 for shipping. So it is a really soft fleecy, and these constellations all glow in the dark. So I'm going to make like a sort of sweatshirt type top, and then just sort of pyjama style bottoms to wear in the winter. And the added bonus is that I will glow in the dark. So that was what I ordered. That was, I think that was about £8 a yard, which is about £8 a metre. So for fleece, pretty good. Then we have the yarn, which is in this separate bag. So I ordered, I think I may have shown you one, glow in the dark yarn. You can tell I'm a bit obsessed. I haven't made anything yet glow in the dark. This is quite difficult to get hold of, and is probably quite expensive. It's about normally £5 per 50 grams. It's Line brand, DIY Glow it's called. It says natural colour on the back, but yeah, this actually, I don't think you're going to be able to see. No, it's bright sunshine, sure. It does glow in the dark. So I've got 100 grams of that. I do already have some of this yarn. I managed to source it over here. I think it was from Good Vibes yarn. Yeah, so that's some glow in the dark yarn. I was thinking of maybe making a Toft Witch and doing her face in this, or the vampire doll. Because I bought the pattern for the vampire at Ali Pali, because then obviously the face will glow in the dark at night. But that's that. Then I bought 2 Red Heart Super Saver stripes. So these are neon stripes. I have retro stripes, which is like the pastel one. So I thought I'd order these and see what we can make out of them. 215 metres, so probably a pair of socks, definitely out of 1. So yeah, 2 of those. And then I also purchased, I think I must have thought these were smaller than they are. I'll get one out to show you. So I ordered this Super Saver Ombre, which is 440 metres in, well, violet it's called. I was going to say purple, but I've ordered 5 of those. I don't quite know why I've ordered 5. I must have got really confused thinking it was a small. They weren't expensive, that was the thing. So I opened it and I was like, I didn't order 5 of these. And then I looked at my order. Apparently I did. But it's 440 metres. I reckon I could make 1 shawl out of that easily. I think it's like a self-patterning. I mean, if you look at the picture there, that's the blue. It's almost like a self-patterning gradient. Yeah. I mean, anyone know what to do with that much yarn? Let me know. Answers on a postcard. I could take one of these away with me as well and just start a shawl while I'm on holiday and just keep going and going and see how far we get. But yeah, that was all the Joann's order that I placed. I did order, I think, one of these in like a bluey ombre, and it got refunded because they didn't have it in stock. But everything else came. It came in like 3-4 different parcels. I think you pay, I think it's £8.50 for shipping to the UK, and that covers, sorry, the rustling, you get that way. That covers import, you don't pay any import charges on top of that. So yeah, it's like an £8.50 flat rate. So yeah, I quite like Joann's, and it's nice that they've started to do that for us, that we can start to order over here. Especially with the red heart stuff, it's good value for money, and you can't really get it over here. I know Wool Warehouse do some of it, but not the full range. So yeah, that's the Joann's order. We have also had, I've had my next, this is my Crochet Society, the other past box I ordered, because we're signing up to a new subscription. I got to pick a past box. So that's what's come here. So I'll show you that next, but I've also got Discrete Unicorns to show you, which is the yarn. So I'll show you Crochet Society. So this is, that's the bit of Velcro I was telling you about last time. I have opened it and had a nosy. So this was, I believe, box 40. Or there was 39. There was 39 I ordered in box 40. I don't think it tells me on. This tells me this is December's. The other one was November's, so this must be box 40, and the other one must have been 39. So there we go. So we have our little booklet with our patterns in. So we have in here, excuse the sniffing, articles. So a lattice pouch there that we can make. Just a few pages. I won't show that, just show you what's in the middle. A magical market bag, which I quite like the look of. Good for your fruit and veg. And a scarf, because this was a December box, so it's a wintry box. Yeah, so that is what's in here. Then we got, I'll show you that last. Hook. 4.5mm hook with like the, we were saying, like the Fimo sort of handle. Other brands are available of modelling clay. And a button. I think that's for the lattice pouch. Then we got a little stitch marker, that's a little notes book. And then this was our yarn, so it's Cotton Soft Candy King Cole, and I really like that colourway. If you can see, I'm under the shade here, you can see that. It's basically cream with some pinks and blues in there. Really nice colourway. And it's DK, so it's 200 grams there. So slightly less, but obviously a different brand. So I didn't realise, I thought Bella Coco would always, or Crochet Society would always give you Bella Coco yarn because they're one and the same, but this is King Cole, so they do other brands. Do. And then this is what we got. So it's like, if you've seen those, the ring bound, the disc bound notebooks, and it's got BC for Bella Coco on the bottom. It says good things are coming on the front, and then inside we've got let's plan life. So it's like a planner. So you've got plan, organise, create and notes. It has got a 2023 calendar in it because obviously this was for December. I appreciate we are halfway through now, but you've got calendar pages, etc. in there, and some note pages after that. Then we've got organise, so to-do list and priorities and things like that, which is pretty cool. And also, to-do lists there. And then I've noticed after that, to-do lists for the week. Then we've got create, so we've got some different types of paper. So I think we've got squared and dotted, and so if you want to do, you could create a intarsia design on that. And then just a note section, basically, all different types of notes pages. So I was going to use this as like a crochet to do book, because also I've got what's called, it's not Happiness Planner. I can't remember the planner name, but they basically make these disc bound ones. So I have the proper like hole punch that you can actually punch the holes for these discs. So I can actually add my own pages to this as well, and make it a proper sort of crochet to do book. So yeah, a bit of an elastic. I've just got dirt all over that. I've been out in the garden filling this planter, so there's seems to be soil everywhere, even though I have had a shower. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So again, that was my past box from Crochet Society, box 40, and that's where it's come from, Dead Bug, I think it was. So I'm waiting on the newest one to come out, which I think may come when we're away, the June box. So it's bi-monthly. So I knew both the contents of these boxes when I ordered them, because they're past boxes. So I will get a surprise next time, like everybody else. So we'll open that together and we'll see how we get on with the Crochet Society subscription. I'm thinking I'm going to like it, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Sorry, I'm really funny about straps all not being twisted, and it's the OCD in me. Right, let's try and get that back in without ruining it. I don't know how they managed to fit that in the box, because I can't seem to fit it back in there. So yeah, the past box, this one was actually completely free with my subscription, this past box. So I didn't pay anything for this one. But these are, you can get them at the moment still for $34.99 delivered, this one. Right, let me just have a sip of drink. Hydrate. And finally, we've had Discrete Unicorns. So this was May's. So yeah, I haven't shown it. It came in the last sort of week and a bit. So I will open that for you. So it says May 2023 is lollipop theme. So I'll open the goodies so I won't show you. So firstly, we have a lollipop stitch marker. We always seem to get one of these, and then I'm gonna have to Google what this says. I think it's aniseed, fennel and cardamom tea bag. Somebody who understands that can let me know. Then we have what I thought was an actual lollipop. It's a pen, little pen, lollipop pen, which will go well with my Crochet Society book that I've just got. I don't know what, I'm assuming these are lollipop flavour. Wax melts that we get normally with little, you can't really tell, but that's a little heart-shaped wax melt in there. We've got 2. And then an actual lollipop. I haven't ever had one of these, I don't think, maybe as a kid. But we were never really allowed a lot of sweet stuff. And these are proper break your teeth type lollipop. So I like that. That could keep me quiet for hours. Hubby would love that. And yarn, so I'm on a sparkle base, so this is lollipop in silver sparkle. Look at that. Really nice. Basically all the different colours, pretty much, of the lollipop. Really, really lovely. Loving this subscription from, I'm loving all 3 of my subscriptions. That's excessive, isn't it? All 3 of my subscriptions. So yeah, that's Discrete Unicorns for May. So the last one we're waiting on is Bryony at Spectrum Fibre. She's been poorly, unfortunately, this week. So I think the posted ones have gone out, so I'll contact her this week, possibly be able to collect my May one. Yes, so that is that. So those are all the goodies that have arrived that I haven't shown you, because I suddenly remembered the Joann's order. I haven't got anything. No, don't think so. Let's check my phone and my list of items I normally have. No, other than my Crochet Society new subscription, so my first surprise box, I have nothing due. So yeah, no more deliveries at the moment. I'm sure that there will be stuff that I'll probably order at some point in someone's update. I saw Woolly Mummas did an update on Friday and I have resisted because I've got so much hand dye. I really need to start using it. But yeah, that's it in terms of haul. That's right, I'm keeping an eye on the bunny. Yeah, in terms of a haul for today. But yeah, check out, I'll link below, check out Joann's as well. It's always good to have a little nosy and see what else you can get there, because they often do sales and money off for first time orders. And obviously I'll link Discrete Unicorns and Crochet Society for you as well, so you can take a look at that. I'm going to do a Toft video, so if you want to check that one out after this one, go ahead and feel free. But yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. Sadly not a bank holiday weekend now. I think we've had enough of those in May. 3 out of 4 weekends in May. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a good week, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye.